about her new singles, any possible upcoming albums that she will be putting out, her experience when she came up to Rochester, and a little bit more. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We are going to get started in just a few moments. This is our Instagram version of Couch Talks. I've moved over to this like squeaky leather couch, but it's all still good. It's all still comfy. And since we're all still home on the couch, we might as well talk. So we're just waiting for Hood to log in now, and we will get started. If you have any questions for Hood Celebrity, you can feel free to leave them below. Right there in the comment section, there's a little question box, so you can put them there. And any questions that you have for Hood Celebrities, please let us know, and we will be sure to ask her during Couch Talks today. Today, we are talking to Hood Celebrity. We are waiting for her to log in just a few short minutes, so we're just gonna chill, wait for her, no rush. We all chilling at home anyway. Like, I feel like I've just learned to like not rush anymore. Like, what is the big hurry? We're here. You can always log on to WDKX.com to listen to us live. We are going to be having a mix from DJ Heat coming on in a few hours. We have Jazzy T on air right now for Rochester's Best. We're just chilling at home, working, getting what we have to get done. And we're waiting on Hood Celebrity. That's who we're talking to today on Couch Talks. Just see what she's been up to during quarantine. I saw that she was having a party on a boat, so I kind of want to hear about the details of that. And in the meantime, we're just hanging out, waiting for her to log on. If any of you came to Spring Bling 2018, you were able to see her perform live here in Rochester. And she put on a really good performance, super high energy, really fun. She had like the pigtails going. So I'm really excited to hear like when her album's coming out, because she's been dropping singles, for the last couple years, but we're waiting on the album, honey. We want to see what she's going to give to us. She's originally from Jamaica, but she grew up in New York. So just talking to her a little bit about those experiences as well. Thank you all so much for logging in. This is Couch Talks. It's the IG version. We on a little squeaky leather orange couch today. We're talking to Hood Celebrity. Just waiting for her to log in now and give her a few minutes. Like I said, one thing I learned during quarantine is, there's no rush. We'll get to it. We're all at home chilling, working, just blessed and grateful for every moment that we have. So it's no rush. And for those of you that have not watched Couch Talks yet, be sure to go on to our YouTube channel, WDKX YouTube, and check out our Couch Talks. We have Shaggy, we have Beanie Man. I'm sorry, we haven't had Beanie Man yet. I think I might just drop the bomb on that one. We had Shaggy, we had Brandy, we had Trey Songz, we had Chloe and Halle, we had Buju Banton, we have a few more up there that are for some reason slipping my mind. But today on Couch Talks, we have Hood Celebrity. And for those that don't know me, my name is Andria. I'm your host of Couch Talks. And I decided, since we're all at home, on the couch, we might as well talk. You can always hear our Couch Talks interviews on WDKX.com, under YouTube or under our podcast section. And we figure, why not we want to hear from people that can spread their light and their positivity from being at home, because there's so much to really, complain about during this time. There's so much to worry about. Our anxiety levels are just increasing every day. And it's like, why not just take the time to breathe and just talk about what we're grateful about, talk about what's going on in our lives, and just bringing and shedding light on the positive things in our life and all the things that we have to look forward to. So that's what Couch Talks is about. We're still waiting on Hood now. We're talking to Hood Celebrity today on Couch Talks. For those that are just logging in, you can go to our YouTube, go to WDKX.com, and you can see all the other episodes of Couch Talks. We've talked to a variety of people. Honestly, if you guys have been watching Couch Talks, I would love to hear who you think we should talk to next. We've had so many like different types of artists, but if there's someone that you are particularly interested in hearing from, let us know. I mean, DKX has had just everybody and anybody come through these doors. So anyone that you can think of that you would like us to talk to and maybe talk to on a more personal level, just let us know and we'll see what we can do. I'm just thinking about all the people I've seen through my lifetime come through these doors. And it's great to like go back and touch base with them, you know, at this point and see what they're up to. Because, you know, I've been around the station since the 90s, so we'll just say that. Back in the behind the scenes, so I've been able to see so many people come through our doors, and it's really nice to just touch base with them once during quarantine and see what they're up to. People I haven't seen since I was like 12, 13 years old, people I haven't seen in like a couple years. So it's nice to just go back and touch base with people, see what they're up to, and see what's coming out with them next. We have one that was super fun. If anyone had gone to our anniversary show at the Eastman Theater like 14 years ago, I don't want to tell you who it is because I don't want to spoil it, but it was so fun to touch base with someone that I had met 14 years ago at our 32nd anniversary show, and seeing his career grow and really talk about how much has happened within these last like decade and a half with him. It's been mind-blowing. So yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to watch it. And actually, I'm thinking about dropping that one tomorrow. I wonder if anyone can guess who it is. He has a new single with another R&B artist that's playing now on WDKX. It's a really nice, like groovy R&B song, and it's a nice little quarantine-based song. He has a show on TV right now where he's a judge, and it was so much fun to talk to him because, you know, when you see him on TV, you see a whole different light of him, but when you get to talk to them one-on-one, you get to see their personality more. Oh, look, there goes Hood now. I just have to wait for her to join into the live. Thank you guys all for waiting with me and chatting with me. Let's see. Can we get her in the live? Yes, there she is. Hi, beautiful.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm fine. I love your hair.
Oh, thanks. This is when it's
a little quarantine curls going on.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for joining us today. This is
thank you.
All Couch Talks, because, you know, we all stuck at home on the couch, so we might as well just sit back and talk.
Girl, you know? Tell me about it.
What have you been doing during quarantine? How is your spirit? How are you?
Well, I'm doing good, thank God. When it all first started, I feel like everything was more like I was scared, nervous to go outside. I wasn't outside. I wasn't really doing much. But now, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more brave. Where probably too brave, so let me calm down. But I'm still outside with my hand sanitizer. I'm still with my glove, my mask. I'm super, super cautious.
Good.
But I'm outside. I'm going to the studio more now. And
oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So what else have you been doing during quarantine? Because I know you've had your fitness stuff together long before.
Why they keep saying that we twins?
Oh, that is honestly.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, you know what?
That's just what happens when making girls get together. They're like, oh, y'all look alike.
In our real life. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to the studio. I'm about to shoot another music video.
Oh, so, awesome. For which song?
I got a new record coming out where I want to surprise them.
Okay,
I'll put you on. I'll put you on when we finish, when we get off of here. But okay, I'm gonna have them be surprised. But yeah, I'm going outside. I feel like we gotta be more free. My only thing is the routine of when I get back in my house. Oh, so that routine is when I'm outside, even if I'm having a conversation, I'm already thinking in my head, I can't wait to go home to shower. So maybe that's a little, maybe that's a little crazy. But while I'm talking to you, while I'm on whatever we doing, if we having fun, in my head, I'm like, I can't wait to go. You know, probably little salivas here and there. Can't wait to go home and take a shower. You know,
it's funny. You're so much more cautious about how people just like behave and how they carry themselves. Because like before, if somebody just was talking, you weren't thinking anything of it. But now it's like, can you please put a mask on because you're spitting a lot.
and when we really think about it, right? Even when I have the mask on, I don't know about probably like for you, you really know that we do, like, even if you're a person that doesn't talk and spit constantly, but you know, a little saliva here and there comes out. It's natural. So it just make you think like, I'll be really more cautious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I'm really more cautious.
Because I was, right before we did Couch Talks, I was working out and I was literally like thinking, you are my body goals, girl. Like, what is your workout routine during quarantine since the gyms are closed? Because, you know, your abs are like on 10. So what are you doing to like really in that when you're not able to go to the gym and stuff?
I'm going to be honest with you, with the whole quarantine, like, so back in the days, I was probably like 130. You know, camera, probably I said like 125, almost 130. You know, camera put on an extra, 10 pounds sometimes.
Right.
So before, like, the young hood celebrity, I would just be like, yeah, I want to be thick. Like, I need to be like this. I need to eat up all this stuff. I need to eat this. I could eat whatever. Yeah. Now I'm more focused, especially with COVID. I'm more focused on what I put in my body, right? So you could be slim and you still not healthy. Because even though I was always in shape, before I wasn't healthy. Like, now I'm really looking at it like the things I was eating, 12 o'clock midnight, I'm eating ice cream, pizza, and I would just throw anything in my body. Now I feel like I did it, even though I used to work out, I never had a six-pack back in the days, right? The way I wanted it to. Right. Now when I changed my whole diet and what I eat, that's how I really got my six-packs.
Oh, really?
And, so, yeah.
Like vegan then?
No, but I just really, I do a lot of sea moss. I don't drink soda. I drink soda once in a blue. Like, if I'm shooting a music video, I probably drink a little cup of soda just so I could get hyper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stopped doing a lot of things. I'm more into like fruits now. I don't eat pizza once in a blue. Pizza is like when you was younger and your mom take you to McDonald's. Yeah. Like one of those. That's pizza now. That's like a treat for me now. So it's all what you put into your body. It's really all what you put into your body. But I do work out too. Home, I do squats. I do a lot of squats. I do planks. So for people who want to get their stomach toned, it's not about doing sit-ups. Because I used to do 100 sit-ups and go crazy, and I never got the stomach I wanted. Now that I've been doing planks, so my uncle was locked up, and when he came home, he had me doing jail workouts. Right. Like the real workouts where he didn't have a gym in there. Like, you know, right. So planks really save your life. Okay, I'm gonna try it because a plank today, like I tried to do it for 30 seconds. I was struggling. Like, it was so bad. But it's all in your mind though. Yeah, no, it's really all in your mind. Because when I first started, I was doing 30 seconds. Then I went up to a minute. Now I could do 2 minutes. Yeah. So it's all in your head. Hey, when you could, like, especially when you were young, you were going to like gym class, you'd be working out and doing all these sports. You could hold the plank for like 5 minutes. Yup. 10 seconds, I'm like shaking, like struggling. Yeah, but it's cool because you will get there. It's your mind. It's really your mind. That CMOS really work. I know a lot of people talk about CMOS. Yeah. And I'm the type of person that just promotes stuff because I'm going to get paid to do it. Like, CMOS really, for me, works. What does it change? Like, do you feel like more energetic? Do you Yes. So the other day I wasn't really like, I didn't really have much energy. Like, I would go to the studio, then I would come home, then I would catch myself taking naps. Right. So I love Josh X is in the building. You see the vibes? Hey. So I would catch myself like taking naps and I'm like, whoa, like this is not me. I call up my boy. I'm like, yo, that CMOS you gave me, I need it again. And I've been on the CMOS. This is my 3rd day. And my energy is more up. I want to do more. Yeah. That's what I need. But are you mixing it? My body feels better. Because I see people mix it in their smoothies. Yeah, I put it in my smoothie. So I make banana, strawberry, pineapple, mango. and I put three spoons of sea moss.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I do fever grass tea.
I don't know why. I just like looked at it and I was like, that just looks like it tastes nasty. So I just
drink it tastes very, very, but you know, anything that's not good is always good for us.
Yeah.
Because some of the most unhealthy food you eat, right, tastes so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pepsi, when I used to drink Pepsi tastes so good, right?
Love ice cream.
McDonald's, ooh, so good.
It's so good, but it's so bad for you. Why does it have to be like this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, trying to like relearn how to eat. I'm gonna definitely try sea moss. Now that you said
it, sea moss is good.
About it, but I was like, I haven't really heard from anyone like specifically that said like what benefit it has done for them. You know?
Yeah, it works. It works for me, and I drink a lot of fever grass tea. Like just going back to my roots of things that when I was in Jamaica, I used to be like, why I don't get sick? I never got sick back home.
Right.
And that's because I grew up with my great grandmother, and she was feeding my body all those things, like things that it really needs, and not just junk.
Yeah. Because here it's so easy to go to McDonald's, but when you're with your family, like all I remember eating was just fruit, so much fruit and teas. There was always tea.
It's facts though. It's true.
Yeah.
But you look great. You look great. Your skin looks beautiful.
I'm really trying.
Listen, you look nice. Somebody who I try, you know? Yeah.
Thank you. So the last time that we saw you was like 2018. You came up to Rochester for Spring Bling and you killed it. Like absolutely amazing performance.
Thank you.
Like, now that COVID's hit, you can't really like perform too much. Like, what do you miss about performing the most?
I mean, like for me, I'm more of like a personal. Everything I do is personal, whether it's studio, relationships, like everything is more personal. I just miss being personal with my fans. Like when I go to a show, I don't leave right away, even though my security gonna be like, well, we gotta be in and out. Like I like to feel people. I miss feeling my fans. I miss hugging them after performing. I miss going back to my section and just talking to some of them, even though the music be loud and they be in my ears. I miss a lot of things that I felt like, not that I took it for granted, but I didn't really understand how much it was needed.
Yeah.
And like how much for people to be like, yo, after you perform, like, yo, I love your music, or, you know, like they just want to have that special one-on-one moment with you.
Yeah.
So that's why even now I be on live more. Before I never used to go live like that. But now I try to get on live with them more. Yeah. And when I don't go on live, people, they be telling me like, yo, Hood, is everything okay?
Right.
Like, yes, I'm fine.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, but it just makes you understand, like, you know, they need that. And as fans, as people who love you and people who support you, you start to feel like they become a part of you, like family. It's like it gets weird.
Yeah, I understand. Love that. So, but then because, you know, with COVID happening, like we had to keep our distance. And when we do eventually get to the point where we go back to concert, I wonder, like, what is that interaction? Like, do you think you'll still feel comfortable hugging, being close to people that you don't know?
Wow. Honestly, yeah. Because right now, I'm hugging. When it first started, I used to be like, listen, 6 feet.
Yeah.
Like, even my mom didn't see me. My mom didn't see me. My mom is doing good. You know, my mother's Jamaican, so she's not doing the hugging. Listen, I can't hug her. Social distance time. She started the whole corona thing. Once you try to hug my mother, listen to me. I can't hug her. Social distance time.
I was watching your live with your mom. I was dying. Oh, by the way, happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much.
Your mom was killing me talking about going on that boat ride.
Yeah, no, my mom she's not into none of these things I'm doing. She's not into it. She told me already. She said, you know, like the other day I went on a boat with my team, right? We went on a yacht. They're like a little yacht party, you know, nothing crazy.
Oh, sorry.
And my mother called me and I was like, she's like, what y'all doing? I'm like, I'm about to go up on the yacht with my team. You know, so me and somebody say y'all get very comfortable with this situation, you know? Right? Yeah, so she kind of like checked me real quick, like, don't get too comfortable. Corona. That she started telling me the whole coronavirus story, and I got to pause. I'm like, mommy, listen to me. I gotta live my life.
Right.
I gotta live my life. Like I miss I'm very personal, so I can't do that. Like, I'm not just gonna go out there hugging everybody now.
Right. It was a small group of people.
I like to feel people.
Girl,
I like to feel people.
I saw that yacht party that you had. I was so jealous because you have no idea, like, how bad I just want to go out and just wind my waist, shake my ass. Like, it's been
So listen, the next
so
event you
bored.
gotta come. The next event you gotta come.
All right, call me because I will be there. Because
And you don't gotta worry because you know everybody gonna get checked. Make sure we check their temperature before they come in.
Whatever you gotta do because I'm so sick of being in the house. Like, I'm so sick of it.
That could drive people crazy.
It's driving me crazy, so I can completely understand. But the party that you guys had looked like it was so much fun. And
I had a good time.
Birthday?
Yeah, that was my birthday. It was more family and friends, close family and close friends. So everything was super personal.
You didn't get your mom on the yacht with
My
y'all?
mom was not coming. Nah, she was not having it. It was no way it was gonna happen.
I figured you would have at least like calmed down a little bit by the time your birthday came.
Oh nah, she's a Scorpio. My mom's a Scorpio. She's a firm believer on whatever she say. She's very hard headed, and that's what she's gonna go with, which is cool. I had to respect, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I had to respect her way of going about certain things.
For sure. No, trust me. You as soon as you said Scorpio, you didn't say nothing else. I get
Especially that she had my little brother too. I got a little brother at 6-year-old.
Oh. Okay.
You know, he gets sick and stuff like that. So she didn't want to take that chance. Yeah.
No, I totally get that. And that's the other thing is like just being mindful of the people that you're around. Because like, if we, you know, we might be people we might affect. That's the problem, you know.
And I don't want to live with that guilt.
Honey, I did go off on a tangent, but I did want to talk to you about because the last time I saw you perform, I saw you perform Walking Trophy, and I really want to know like how has your life changed like since that single came out, and like all this attention, all these fans, what is the biggest lesson you've learned about life and just about yourself with this newfound moment in life?
The biggest lesson I've learned is just you can't let everybody in, right? Everybody can't go with you because Walking Trophy, everything was just the beginning, right? It was just the beginning for me. I'm trying to say it in English. You hear me, right? Like the beginning.
Do what you gotta do. They can understand you.
Nah, I know, but sometimes I catch myself because, you know, I was born in Jamaica, came here, so I kind of still go in and out. But it was the beginning for me, so I feel like I was just trying to see everybody win, and I was trying to take everybody with me, which it just proved to me that everybody's not happy for you.
No.
You understand? So around that time, I was trying to take everybody with me. When I first signed my deal, I was trying to take everybody, like, come, I'm going to put you to do this. You do this position. You do this. I really found a way how to make everybody around me eat. But lesson learned was you can't let everybody come with you.
Yeah, you gotta protect your energy.
Correct.
Along the way.
Correct. So I did a lot of just a lot of things that I had to fix, even with myself too.
Like what?
Like you can't let everybody in your energy. How I didn't understand it. People used to be like, you gotta be careful. You gotta protect your energy. I didn't understand that before. Like you gotta protect your energy. Like nobody could mess with my energy. Like.
Good, I'm solid.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm from the hood. Like nobody can mess my energy. But really having the wrong energy around you could really make a lot of things go left. Yeah. So I had to get rid of a lot of people on my way going up.
Yeah.
In order for me to be successful and be what I want to be.
Do you feel like that's
and it's okay?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
When you have all these people around you that you love and you care for, you think reciprocate that energy to you. Does it ever feel lonely or anything, or just like, what does it feel like to have to, I don't want to say be at the top by yourself, because I'm sure you still have loving people around you.
It actually feels great because I was always, like I said, I'm a personal person.
Right.
So I was always, I've always had a lot of friends, which I still do. Good. But I'm more careful now of, all right, you're for this. You're for when I want to go out and act a fool. Yep. You're for when I want to talk shit. Yep. And you're for when I want to do nothing with my life. And then I have these set of people over here. You're for when I need to get shit done. I gotta go to the studio. I gotta do this. I gotta get this done. I gotta get that done. And then you learn that. For me, it was always my immediate, like my mom, my sister, my brother, and I might have a few cousins or aunts that I rock with. But for me, it was always immediate. I was never the person that had like a lot of people. Like even some things you invite me to and I wouldn't go. Cause is everybody gonna be there? And it's like, you know. But
trust me.
I'm like that. But you learn also that for me, the people who made me, who helped to make me who I am, is the people who became family too.
That's real.
So my team really became a part of my family.
That's
like
beautiful.
Like people always say, yeah, but always remember it's business. It is business, but these people is what helped me to be successful.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're gonna always remember that if everybody stays loyal, in the end, that's who you really ends up with.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they say, sometimes blood is thicker than water. And for me, it's not really who's thicker than who. For me, it's really like, how are we gonna get to the next level?
Yeah.
Right? Because even if you love me to death and you can't do nothing for me or help me, it's still like we don't really got nothing going on.
Right.
You know? If we can't give each other good advice, if you can't help me to make a good business decision or a good decision in general, is really like the only person that get those paths in your life is your mother and your father and your sister and your brothers, right?
Yeah, I ain't got no brothers.
It's like, okay, motherfuckers, you can't do that for me anyway, but we good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
no, completely.
Yeah,
you just have to have those people, and it's no hard feelings either. Like if
not everybody who I've cut off, cool now.
Good.
But it's not. We're not on that type of time.
Right.
It's not that type of time anymore, and it's okay. You could cut people off, and you could still see them. And hey, what's up? Like, how you doing? If we ever bump into each other, it's never no hard feelings.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to grow right now, so who has?
And you got to do what's good for you. If you got to cut me off for you to grow, because I'm not a part of your growth and I'm not helping you no way, no shape or form, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to allow people to grow. And if I could come back for you, then I could come back for you. But other than that, I got to keep going.
Yeah.
Because everything, no matter what's going on in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
The time keeps going.
Yeah.
You understand? So you got to keep going.
Yeah. And some let people go, you might meet them again in another point of your life, but it's just
correct. It's not right now. Right now, you're slowing me up.
Yeah, that's true. I hope y'all listen to this advice because this is real. It's so real.
Oh, yeah.
That whole mentality, and this is probably like a corny aspect, but I really feel like that's the walking trophy type of mentality behavior. Like, you have to set yourself to certain standards. You have to carry yourself with those standards. But that's for me what it means to me. But like, what was your definition? What was your whole meaning behind walking trophy?
Walking trophy is really for me a woman who believe in herself. You confident. You don't need nobody to tell you like, oh, you pretty. You don't need nobody to tell you, oh, you look beautiful today. Like, you know, it's really like a self-love. Walking trophy is about self-love, self-confidence. You understand? Like, you do everything and you do it with confidence.
Yeah, I love that.
Smart, like, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful inside out.
That's do you ever
trophy for me?
Like affirmations, like to help you build up your self-love or self-confidence? Like, what do you do personally to really carry out the character of being a walking trophy? You know?
I feel like that's really something that's in you because I grew up with a lot of confidence, and I just always make sure I remind myself, like, yo, you beautiful. Like, oh, damn, you look good. And when I was younger, even in high school, like a lot of females, like, if they didn't want to be my friend, they would hate on me. Like, well, I don't like that bitch. Like, why you don't like me? What's the problem? I just don't like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But as I get older, sometimes people take confidence and self-love for being cocky.
Speak on it.
You understand? Like, oh, that bitch is cocky. And it's like, no, I'm not cocky, because if you was my friend, I would teach you to be confident too.
Hello?
I would teach you how to know you look good. Even if you didn't feel that.
Right.
Understand? Like, those are things that you should know. Like, I grew up around a family who gassed me up 24/7. Like, my uncle would tell me, yeah, my niece, why you look good? Yeah. You understand? Like,
Yeah.
I grew up around that energy. And some people, if they don't have that in them, they could feel like you coming off as being cocky. Like, oh, that bitch is cocky. But it's like, that's not cocky. You gotta know and love you and feel, even if you don't think, you gotta put that out there. Like, make yourself feel good. Like, yo, I look good.
Yeah.
It's all in your mind, right? And it's all how you put it. Then you start believing it, then you start acting on it, then people will have to start showing it back to you.
Hello. You speak it
Right?
into it. You don't.
Correct. If a person know you're not confident, they know how to play with you.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what comes a lot of situations a woman deal with. Like, I feel like a lot of dudes, a dude would take advantage of you because he know you ain't confident. And he would know how to approach a female that's confident.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of guys, and I think I'm speaking on my experience being in LA, being in Rochester, I feel like a lot of times when guys see a very confident woman, a woman that's very settled in who she is, you know? That's why I love that song, Broke Boy, you put out. I was cracking up that song because I was like telling my girls, I was like, listen, this is literally what we going through with all these broke, like, you're not.
And listen, I got bashed. A lot of dudes is mad at me for that song. I got bashed for that song.
What was like your response to these dudes that were just in their feelings?
My response is, listen, at the end of the day, they said the truth hurts, right?
Yeah.
So if you in your feelings, I know how somebody come on in their feelings. Yeah, I know, like, all right, you know what? Let me leave him alone and give him some time to get his shit together. But for the dudes who know, like, yo, they take care of their business, they take care of their house, they take care of their kids, they was like, yo, Hood, this fire, I'm like this. Yeah, I want your body. Yeah. So it's all like, sometimes you gotta allow people to be in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and it is what it is.
So I want to know, do you, because I was looking at your page and I saw some girls posting their broke boy stories, but I want to know, and you don't gotta say nobody's name, but like, do you story with a broke boy?
I had a broke boy story. And actually I don't know his name, but it was a dude I never forget. And I think I was telling this to somebody else. It was another DJ. I had pulled up, right? And you know, I drive a nice car, and I pulled up, and he looked at me. He was like, "Yo, that truck is fire." I'm like, "Thank you." He's like, "Damn, like, I had one of those." I'm like, "Oh, that's dope." But I didn't know if it was somebody who know me, because I had the mask on. You know, this whole mask thing kind of too. It helps definitely for people like me, because sometimes I don't want nobody like recognize me. And he was like, "Damn, I had one of those. I miss my shit, yo." I was like, "Oh, that's what's up." And then he was like, "Yo, you got Instagram?" He was like, what's your name on Instagram? I was like, "I don't got Instagram." I was like, "I hate Instagram. I don't be on that shit. I don't got time for, you know, I live a very private life." He was like, "Yeah, all right, shorty, whatever." And he's like, "You got a number?" I was like,
"Ain't got one of those either.
No phones, man. No phones." He was like, "What you driving this shit?" I was like, "This ain't even mine." But that's one of my broke boy story, because it just shows, like, even dudes too. It's not only females that will just get with you because you lit. Even you got dudes that's doing it too.
Yes, thank you.
And they're getting real comfortable.
Oh my God. It's like, it's so bizarre to me, because you know how I was raised, you know, the man, you know, he will pay for things. You offer. But this new breed, Hood, what is going on out here? Oh my God, trying to split it? No, what, you asked me out. Why would I want to split it?
Niggas trying to split the bill too.
Oh Lord, no, I don't have time for it. So that's, I was cracking up listening to that song.
So that was definitely one of my broke boy story. And listen, I be around dudes that do that for a living too. You understand? That does that for a living. Yeah. They get with different girls, you know. She got a crib. They start leaving a pair of socks. The next day, a tank top. The next day, maybe some boxes. And niggas just finally take their way and move in.
There's no way. There's no.
Oh yeah, I know a few. I know a few. If y'all on here, pick up on the set.
Them niggas, make sure you give me a heads up, because I don't have.
Nah, you good. You good.
So we know you don't want a broke man, right? So what are some qualities in a partner or in a significant other that you really look for, that you're really drawn to?
Listen, for me, everything got, like I said, everything for me is personal. So either whether it's a dude, whether it's a female, you gotta come with a whole package, because I come with a lot.
Alone.
I got everything on my own. I got my own shit. I got my own car. I got my own clothes. I got my own money. Definitely got my own money.
Right.
So you gotta come with a lot.
Right.
Cause I'm really a headache too. Like, and for people that's on here, y'all would know. And I'm not gonna sit here and play a perfect role. I'm a headache. I come with a whole package. I come with a lot of headaches. I don't like sometimes being with the same person. Even if I have to, you gotta understand that some days I just don't want to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, some days I just don't. Some days I want to act like we're not together.
See,
No,
you
for real, I gotta tell these things.
call it a blessing, because I'm the same way.
Oh, so damn, I found my twin. Yeah, I already found my twin. I really found my twin.
You have to be your own person, you know? There's
correct. But other than that, it's just, you gotta come with the whole package. You gotta be smart, and you gotta help me how to make more than what I'm already making.
Yeah.
And that's a lot.
All right, so anyone listening, you gotta really come with it.
And I do take people that works 9 to 5, so don't get it twisted.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I do. Let me make that very clear, because I used to work a 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care where you work. Well, as long as you're not doing no crazy shit now.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Let me clear that up.
Right.
Let me clear that part up. But I do take people that work 9 to 5, because I used to work a 9 to 5. I used to actually work a 9 to 9.
Damn, where were you working?
Yeah, I was working in a clothing store called Copper Fashion.
Oh, wow. So are you still, that was another thing when I was looking at, I'm about to buy a couple things that I saw you wearing on Instagram, so don't be shocked if you see me out on the street.
That's cool.
But have you ever thought about doing like a clothing line or something? Because I loved your style. It's just very like eclectic, very fun, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people tell me like to get into stuff like that, but I really do. I think I'm gonna come out with my own line, my own, you know, fashion, because I feel like even when I go shopping, it's hard for me to find stuff like, and my stylist, I drive him crazy, because he be like, Hood, but this will look fire on you, and it's like, all right, I like this, but I don't like the waist. Like, I can't wear jeans that pass my hips, if that makes sense. Like
low riders?
I gotta wear low riders. All my low riders, and if they're not low riders, I will push them down.
Wow.
I just feel suffocated. Like, I don't like nothing on me.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. If my abs look like that, I would also wear low-rise jeans.
But I swear, even without my abs, I don't know why. It's like, it's hard. If you find me with a high-waist jeans, like, it's really about the snow in summer. Because I don't like nothing that goes up to my belly button. Like, I just feel suffocated. And I feel like everything I do see in stores, I want to remake them.
Yeah.
Like, I like this shirt, but I wish they would have cut this, and I wish this part would have been tighter, and I wish this part would have been more down in my chest. I don't like stuff that's
super high.
That, yeah, like you see that shirt you got on? Fire.
Yeah, I love it. I feel so free in this.
Fire. I'll wear something like that, because I like my neck out. Like,
out, yeah.
I don't like nothing like clogged up.
Right.
Well, but I'm going to come out with my own clothing line.
We're looking for it, because you got your style is so dope to me. And always like, I was like with your tattoos out, it shows like, I feel like your tattoos are another like part of your style.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite one? Like, what's one, or the one that has the most meaning to you, you know?
The one that has the most meaning to me, damn, that's a hard question. You asked me some good questions. I can't even say it's one, because everything I really put has a lot of meaning. Like, right here, I got Kayla, that's my little sister. I got Okeem, my little brother. I got my mom face on my back, her portrait on my back. So that means a lot too. And I got this was my second tattoo. It says R.I.P. Aura. That's my step pops that passed away, and he raised me, because, you know, I grew up without a father. So all my tattoos really mean something, but those are my, I would say, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, most meaningful tattoos.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Then I got my mom name too, right here.
On your wrist?
With a rosary, yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I got my mom on me a lot. Got her face, her name, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Are you gonna get more tattoos, or are you thinking?
No.
You done?
I answered that quick, right?
Right.
But my tattoo artist do want to you want to like color back most of my tattoos, like touch them up, retouch them. So I might do retouch because I have these tattoos for like, these are all like 10 years plus.
Oh wow, they look so good.
Yeah, these are all 10-year plus tattoos.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They look really good because some of my friends, their tattoos look like they're about to erase off. If you just like point like this, it would. So your tattoos look good for being over 10 years old.
You funny. You make me laugh. I like that.
Well,
Yeah, it's all how you take care of your tattoos too, though. Some people don't take care of their tattoos.
Yeah.
So you gotta put, good stuff on your tattoos, and the whole healing process is what makes the tattoo last too.
Yeah.
You got them laughing. They laugh, but you said rub it off. That's a movie.
Well, if I ever get a tattoo, you're gonna be the one I come to for advice because I'm such a chicken shit. Like I don't, and I'm so.
Oh, you don't have no tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos. It's
dope. That's super dope.
But it's really because I have commitment issues. Like let's just keep it real. Like
no, but that's super dope though. That is super. Let me tell you something. As somebody who have a lot of tattoos, if I could go back to not having no tattoos, even though I already fall in love with them. Right. But if I was somebody like you, I feel like I wouldn't do no tattoos.
Really?
Because I'm gonna tell you the bad thing about tattoos, right? Okay. Even if I'm somewhere and I don't want to be seen that day and I have a mask on, a lot of people like remember me because of my tattoos. So they'll be like, oh, HoodCelebrityy. I'll be like, no. I'll be like, nah, that's you. You got a tattoo right there. Look, this is you. I'm like, oh. My tattoos give me away all the time.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's good. That's good that you don't have no tattoos. I'm not gonna influence you to get no tattoos.
I'll take it then, because I always felt like something I needed to work on. Like I could just commit to something.
Yeah, nah, it's good. That's good that you don't have any.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time because I'm just like enjoying talking to you right now. I kind of forgot this was like chatting, but but if you could tell us, because you've been coming out with single after single, we're playing a few of your songs here right now. When is your album coming out?
My album, I'm gonna drop another single. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drop another big single that everybody's been asking me for, and after that, July. I say they could look off my album probably in September.
Okay.
My album is already done. The whole pandemic, the pandemic is what really
put a hold
to it, because I feel like the music is so good on my album that I want to shoot videos, even though I could do it, but I still want to I want to tour and get to perform all these songs because it's really big. I've been working on my album for 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then.
So I just don't want to throw it out and just have it where the album is blowing up, but then it's like I can't really go perform. And, it's like, for example, Run the Road. Run the Road is one of the biggest record right now.
Love that song here. We play that song all the time.
Thank you. Yeah, Run the Road is a big record. It's one of the biggest record out. But imagine if outside was open and I was able to perform it, because I performed it twice before we went on lockdown, and they went crazy.
I'm sure.
So I don't want to put out such a big body of work and just, even though people's going to go crazy for the album, but I want to be able to enjoy and tour and perform and stuff like that. Like I was supposed to be in Israel right now.
Wow, that would have been fun.
Yeah, I went there before. It was super dope.
Really?
Yeah, they went crazy.
Was it super different? Did they know the words to the song?
I think Israel was one of the few places I went that I didn't have to perform my music. They was performing word for word.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
That's super crazy out there. Yep. They show so much love.
I love when you go to other countries. Like I've been to Europe a few times, and Germany or France, they don't speak English, but they know every word to every dance hall song.
No, they knew every word for word. And I was in shock because that was my first time going there.
Right.
I was in shock, and they show so much love. So good people, very supportive. It was dope. It was a great experience.
Wow. Well, I pray this thing just speeds up and just is over with. People just heal, because I'm trying to come out and see you perform too, girl.
Yes. Listen, the next show, you got to be there.
Yeah, I will be.
Next show, you got to be there.
Trust me.
And hopefully when we talk again, you get on your SEMA. You get on your see
Literally, I'm about to go to the market now and get some, because the woman at the market telling me about it, and I'm like, oh, that looks nasty. But I'm about to go try that sea moss.
Yeah, nah, you should.
Well, we appreciate you so much. We definitely,
Thank you so much.
Everything clears up. We definitely want to get you back up here to Rochester.
Yes, I will.
You already
Big shout
said,
to Rochester.
thank you. We appreciate it. And at your next show, I will be there. You know, you said I could come to the concert. Don't be shocked when I'm at the back. Hey,
I'm gonna follow you. No. No, I'm not shy at all. Well, let me stop lying. I'm shy sometimes. But when I'm in performance mode, I'm not shy.
That's what's up. Yeah, I've seen you perform. That's why I was excited to talk to you. Yeah. But I won't keep you too much. I appreciate you so much for taking the time to talk to us. And
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.